Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the English Learning Podcast. It is wonderful to see you again. I am Sarah.
And I am Jack. As always, our goal is to help you speak English naturally, confidently, and without stress.
If you enjoy our calm and friendly lessons, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us grow.
Today, we have a delicious topic. Literally, we're going to talk about ordering food at a restaurant.
This is one of the most useful skills in English. Whether you are traveling, on a business trip, or just trying a new place in your city, you need to know how to order food politely.
Exactly. Many students feel nervous when the waiter comes to the table. They think, oh no, what do I say? Which grammar is correct?
Don't worry. By the end of this video, you will know exactly what to say from the moment you enter the restaurant until you pay the bill. Let's begin.
So, Sarah, imagine we just walked into a nice restaurant. What is the first thing we say?
Well, usually a host or waiter will greet us. If we have a plan, we say, I have a reservation.
Right. I have a reservation under the name Jack. But what if we don't have a plan?
Then we simply say, a table for two, please. Or if you are with a group, a table for four, please.
Simple and polite. Then they take us to the table and give us the menu.
Now, here is a small cultural tip. In some countries, you sit anywhere you want, but in the US or UK, you usually wait for the staff to seat you.
Okay, we're sitting down, we're looking at the menu, the waiter comes back. What is the first question they ask?
They usually ask, can I get you started with something to drink? Or would you like something to drink?
This is tricky for some students. Jack, how do you answer?
I usually keep it simple. I say, I'll have a Coke, please. Or just water for me, please.
Water is interesting. In Europe, if you ask for water, they might ask still or sparkling.
Oh, yes, that is important. Still water means normal water, no bubbles. Sparkling water means carbonated water with bubbles.
I definitely prefer still water. Sparkling water tastes spicy to me.
Me too. So remember, I'll have a glass of still water, please.
Now, let's look at the food menu. A menu usually has three main parts. Can you explain them, Sarah?
Sure. First, we have appetizers or starters. These are small plates you eat before the main meal, like soup or salad.
Then we have the main course or entree. This is the big meal, like steak, pasta, or fish.
And finally, the best part, dessert. Cake, ice cream, or fruit.
So the waiter asks, are you ready to order? How do we respond politely?
This is the most important grammar point of today. Never say, I want the burger. It sounds very rude, like a demanding child.
That is true. I want is too direct. Instead, use these two phrases. I would like or I'll have.
For example, I'd like the Caesar salad, please, or I'll have the chicken pasta.
Perfect. And if you are not sure, you can ask the waiter for help. You can say, what do you recommend?
That's a great phrase. What do you recommend? It shows you trust the waiter.
Okay, imagine we are eating. Everything is delicious, but sometimes you need something else. Maybe you dropped your fork.
Right. How do we call the waiter? Please never snap your fingers and don't shout, waiter!
Yes, that is very impolite. Just make eye contact, raise your hand a little, and say, excuse me.
Simple. Excuse me, could I get another fork? Or, excuse me, could I have some extra napkins?
Napkins are the tissues you use to wipe your mouth. Very useful if you are eating messy food like me.
Now the meal is finished. We are full and happy. It is time to pay.
In English, we have two words for the paper that tells you the price. In the US, we usually say the check. In the UK, we usually say the bill.
Both are correct. You can say, Could we have the check, please?
And then comes the question of tipping. In the US, leaving a tip, which is extra money for the waiter, is almost mandatory, usually 15 to 20%.
In other countries, it might be included in the bill, so it's good to know the culture of where you're eating.
Okay, Sarah, let's put it all together. Let's do a role play. I will play the waiter, and you can be the customer.
Great idea. Let's do it.
Good evening. Are you ready to order?
Yes, I think so. For the starter, I'll have the tomato soup, please.
Excellent choice. And for the main course?
I'm not sure. What do you recommend, the fish or the steak?
The steak is very fresh today. It comes with mashed potatoes.
That sounds perfect. I'd like the steak, please.
How would you like your steak cooked? Rare, medium, or well done?
Medium well, please.
Got it. And anything to drink?
Just a glass of still water, please.
Thank you. I'll be right back with your drink.
And that's the end of the role play. See? It was simple and natural.
Notice how Sarah asked questions and used I'd like and I'll have.
Before we finish, let's review the key vocabulary from today's lesson. I say the word, you repeat it.
Reservation. Reservation. A plan to eat at a specific time.
Appetizer or starter. Appetizer, the small dish before the meal.
Main course. Main course. The big meal.
Sparkling water. Sparkling water. Water with bubbles.
The check or the bill. The check. The paper that shows how much you pay.
Tip. Tip, the extra money for the waiter.
You did a great job today. Ordering food is a skill, and with practice, it becomes easy.
Now it's time for the question of the day. We are very hungry now, so we want to know,
What is your favorite restaurant dish? Do you like pizza, sushi, kebab, or maybe a burger?
think about it. Choose one favorite food. Choose a sentence in the comments like, my favorite dish is, or I love to order.
We read every comment, and we can't wait to see what you like to eat.
Thank you for listening today. Remember, learning English takes time. Be patient with yourself.
If this video helped you, please like, share, and subscribe for more daily English practice.
See you in the next delicious episode. Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.